So, my definition of mindfulness is basically when the body and the mind are in the same place. Our bodies are always in the present, right? Our heart's beating and our bodies are drawing breath and all kinds of things are functioning. But a lot of times our minds are somewhere else, off in the past, replaying things, or in the future, fantasizing or planning. And it's not altogether often that our bodies and our minds are in the same place. So as far as bringing mindfulness to the relationship with food, I always start with physical hunger, which allows people to really slow things down, sort of quiet any noise that might be literal or figurative for them, and focus on the physical sensation of hunger, where it shows up in the body, becoming more aware of the gradual process of becoming hungry, for example. A lot of people don't notice that they're hungry until they're ravenous, and then it can be very confusing because they don't understand why they're not able to make mindful choices, or not able to slow down while they're eating, or they eat so quickly they don't even realize, they don't even have the experience of eating or the pleasure of eating. So really focusing the awareness on the physical sensation of hunger, whether it shows up as a feeling of emptiness in the stomach, or a little grumbling, or even as it progresses to the point where you can't necessarily concentrate, or you have a little headache, or maybe feel irritable, really becoming familiar with the range of physical experience of hunger. That is always my starting place for bringing mindfulness to eating. And then from there, you can become more attuned to what you're hungry for, how full you want to be. I mean, sometimes we want to feel fuller than other times, for example. And then that's really where you can make the difference. You can start to differentiate between physical hunger and non-physical hunger. Because, as you know, there are a lot of reasons that people eat when they're not physically hungry. And without the knowledge of what physical hunger is like, it's virtually impossible to make that distinction.